neighbors. Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
That's what it is. I think I can hear Mum calling now.
Just hang on a minute, Henry. Let's find out what this is about first. Come on, what's your father done now?
The way things are, I reckon it'd be the best thing for everybody if I just shot through. I'll be at the hotel until 5 o'clock if you want to say goodbye. If you don't, I'll understand. Sorry about all the trouble I've caused. Love, Dad.
Gail, I'm really sorry. But Melanie called yesterday and asked me out, and I just... What a nom.
Yeah, all right, Henry. Forget about it. There's nothing you can do now. He should have delivered it himself yesterday.
Gail, I'm really sorry. What's going to happen with the garage?
What garage? They'd look pretty funny trying to run it without a mechanic, wouldn't they? Oh, yes. Come in. Sure, we're a garage. We just don't actually fix things. He's closed the place down and he signed a power of attorney for your father to do what he likes with it.
God, Gail, look, if there's anything I can do...
I think you've already done it, Henry.
Yeah, See you.
Yeah, bye, Henry. Gail, there is no point in taking it all out on Henry.
Well, excuse me, but I happen to be worried about my father. What Henry did was damn irresponsible.
Sure it is, but can't you see he was
Dad
trying...
has put 20 years into that garage. It's bad enough he has to watch that go down the drain. Now he thinks I didn't even care enough to go and see him.
Oh, come on, Rob's pretty resilient.
Yeah, that's what everybody thinks. You don't know him, Paul. It's just a big front.
Look, as I said before, he probably just needs time to sort himself out. You're worrying too much.
Well, somebody has to, don't they?
So, I don't reckon I'm exactly flavour of the month with Gail at the moment.
Yes, I can imagine. Oh, sometimes Henry really...
I know. I'm a king-size nong and only a mother could love me.
Wouldn't be too sure about that either.
Oh, well, thanks a lot.
Well, Henry, I mean, one phone call from that Melanie girl and you don't know whether you're coming or going.
Oh, I suppose so. She didn't call while I was next door, did she? I wonder if Paul and Gail still let me do their lawns now.
Just pass me those towels, would you?
At least the taster companies won't go broke as long as people keep getting married.
Oh, well, they can always exchange them. Anyway, all of this will have to be stored while they're staying here.
Why bother unpacking it at all?
It is traditional to have a display of the wedding gifts when you get back from the honeymoon. Besides, I want to soften Charlene up before I tell her that she's lost her apprenticeship.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just trying to draft a telex to Rosemary, that's all. To tell her that I've managed to blow the biggest contract that's ever come our way. But, I mean, it's nothing to get worked up about. You just go on reading your letter there.
Yes, I'll do that.
All right, look, I'm sorry. You've got to understand I'm a little touchy at the moment, but I can't see how going over and over this letter is going to help anyone.
I want to see if I've missed something, a clue as to where he might have gone.
Look, he's entitled to a bit of time to himself. He is a grown man, I thought.
Oh, sure, he could throw himself under a train, drink himself to death. It doesn't matter, he's a grown man.
You're being oversensitive.
Well, it's better than being totally insensitive.
Oh, what now? Yes, hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Udegawa. No, nothing important. It's okay. That's fantastic. No, really great. Look, I'll get working on it straight away and I'll have it to you by tonight. Yeah. Thank you for ringing, Mr. Udegawa. Okay, goodbye. I don't believe it. He's postponing going back until tonight. He's going ahead with the contract after all.
Congratulations.
Well, he's going to need an updated presentation to take back to Japan. Listen, we'll have to have lunch at the office. I'll get something sent up from the kitchen.
Sorry, you're going to have to count me out.
Okay.
I want to ring Dad's friends, check with the rest of the family, see if anybody's seen him.
Gail,
Don't. Don't you dare tell me how important this contract is, because as far as I'm concerned, you wouldn't know what important was if it walked up and spat in your eye.
Is that right?
You are obsessed with business. The only reason you married me was to keep Mr. Udagawa happy. One day you might learn that it's people that matter, not profits.
Gail, that's all been said before.
People like your family and mine and all our friends around here, the ones we lie to every day. Well, off you go. You run along and play at being Mr. Business Executive. I'm going to stay here and try and find my father.
Well, I'm no lawyer, but it seems all right to me. The last thing I wanted, Gail.
Yeah, I know. Nobody wanted it. And Dad's the only one who doesn't realise that. Oh, he's probably out there somewhere thinking the whole world's glad to see the back of him.
Don't you have any idea where he might have gone?
No. I started ringing around his friends, but nobody's seen him. I've still got a few more to try, but I'm not holding my breath. Well, if he's gone to this much trouble, it's pretty obvious he doesn't want to be found, isn't it?
I can't believe he jacked in like this. The garage meant so much to him.
Yeah, that's just it. I don't think he could stand to sit around and watch it being taken away from him. He'd rather leave it all to somebody he trusted.
Brad, you got a vase I can have?
Sorry, the spare one under the sink.
Thanks. Hi, Gail.
Hi, Lucy. Lovely flowers.
They're for Scott and Charlene. They're coming back today.
Oh, so they are. I'd forgotten. Well, I'd better get going. I've still got a few more calls to
Yeah, well, let us know if there's any developments, if anything happens.
Well, at least the day wasn't a complete disaster.
Paul came across earlier to get Jane to give him a hand with his presentation for Mr. Udagawa. He told us the good news about the contract.
You must be very pleased.
Yes, we've been talking about nothing else all morning. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
What was all that about?
No idea.
Too much yellow?
Oh, no, darling, they're lovely.
Oh, they probably won't even notice anyway.
Don't be silly, of course they will.
No, they won't. They'll be too busy being married.
Oh, I think you'll find that they're the same old Scott and Charlene. Being married doesn't change anything. Well, not as quickly as all that, anyway.
These figures have been verified by our auditors, and I believe will stand up to any independent scrutiny. No, I have to rework that.
Well, why don't I put what we've got so far into the computer while you're working on it?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks, Jane. Oh, and thanks again for working a Sunday for me.
Oh, that's all right. I wasn't doing much anyway. And it's kind of exciting working on a contract that's worth millions of dollars, maybe 100 jobs.
No, closer to 300, actually.
Well, there you go then.
Oh, it's nice to know somebody around here cares about their job.
Hey?
No, it's nothing. No, damn it, it isn't nothing. Jane, would you say that I'm obsessed with business?
Obsessed?
Yeah.
No, I'd say you were dedicated.
Yeah, I like to think that.
Of course, there are a lot of other things that you care about just as much. Anyone would just have to see you with Gail to know that.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course I do. I can't. I'll tell you later. Yeah. So what have you been doing today?
Talking to you on the phone most of the time.
That's what I reckon. What about tonight then?
Oh, no, Henry, not tonight, please.
Oh, yeah, look. Sorry, tonight's out. Well, my sister's getting back from her honeymoon. Mum's got some family thing organised. Yes, darling.
Charlene! Oh, what's wrong? Where's Scott?
Don't talk to me about Scott. I never want to hear his name again as long as I live.
Love, what's he done? Oh, I knew it. I said this from the very beginning. You were too young.
It was terrible. I never knew he was like that.
Look, something's come up. I'll call you back, okay? Yeah.
Well, something must have happened. You can't just walk in here like that.
Dad, I really don't want to talk about it, okay?
But we can't help you if you don't talk to us.
There is nothing you can do anyway. The whole thing was a disaster. I wish I'd never met her.
Scott, does that mean you're going to get a divorce?
No, of course not. What would we want a divorce for? We had a great time.
But you said you...
Oh, you little demon! Scott, you're me!
Yeah, some joke.
Yeah, well, I had you sucked in, though, didn't I, hey?
Yeah, well, you didn't fool me.
Oh, yeah, like fun. I thought you were going to have kittens.
Well, you certainly had me convinced. I was sure you meant.
Hey,
Come in,
Steve!
Scott.
You don't have to ask to come in. You live in.
Yeah, so what you said 5 minutes ago.
It worked then,
Yep,
huh?
I like a charm.
You should have seen the look on Dad's face.
I know why you two are so proud of yourselves. I was really worried.
Sorry, Mrs. Mitchell.
Yeah, sorry, Mum.
Oh, love, it's good to have you back. And it's not Mrs. Mitchell any longer.
Well, I feel a bit funny about calling you Madge.
That's not what I meant.
We're not Mitchells anymore.
No, we've changed our name to Ramsay by deed poll.
Well, can you do
Why?
that?
What for?
Well, it's a long story, love, but your father was up to his old tricks, and it just seemed like the best thing to do.
Wow. I mean, I know what Dad's like and everything, but we've always been Mitchells.
Yes, I know it's a bit of a surprise, but we did think carefully about it before we did it. Anyway, it's not a decision you have to worry about, is it?
No, that's true.
Oh, it'd be great having the Ramsays back in the street. The Robinsons and the Ramsay. Be just like old time, eh?
Yeah, some of those old times I'd rather not live through again.
Yeah, the feuds.
Ah.
Hey. Hey, we can get that thing started up again now.
Henry, don't you dare, not even as a joke. Oh, well, I never know with you, do I?
Imagine Henry Ramsay, hey? I guess I'll get used to it. Honestly, I can't leave you two alone for 5 minutes.
That's not the only thing that's changed since you've been away.
No?
It's the garage. Rob got into some trouble with the bookies and, well, anyway, he's closed the place and shot through. You haven't got your apprenticeship anymore.
Pull the other one, Henry, just because I tricked you. You were so
Charlene.
predictable.
He isn't joking.
Yes, he is. You don't know it.
Dad told me when I got home. Rob's turned the garage over to him. It's going to have to be sold.
Only I delivered that stupid letter on time.
It wouldn't have made any difference.
I don't know. Maybe Gail could have talked him out of going or something.
No, I doubt it, mate. From what Dad says, he didn't have much choice about selling it.
No, of course he didn't. Henry, there's no point in blaming yourself. It was just plain bad luck, that's all.
No.
No.
No, there's no such thing. It's like Grandad always says, you make your own luck. I've still got those indenture papers, haven't I?
That's right, yeah.
Well, that proves I'm employable at least. It's a foot in the door.
And you've just got to find someone who'll transfer the apprenticeship.
Yeah, okay, Lenny. That's a bit more like the old Mitchell fighting spirit.
Ramsay.
Robinson, actually.
No, thanks, Scott.
Yeah. Yeah, this old married woman stuff's going to take some getting used to.
Yes, what a pity she's not old enough to keep her room tidy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Scott, you'll have to wait out here. You can't come in yet.
Relax, I've done it.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
But there's so much stuff in there, Charlene. I don't know where Scott's going to put his things. That room's going to be like sardines in there.
Well, it's sort of the way we like it, isn't it?
I wonder how long that's going to last.
We're going to make it last, you'll see.
Well, I hope you do, love. I really do. So, you haven't told us yet what you did on your honeymoon.
Gee, Mum, what do you reckon?
Henry?
We went horse riding
Twice.
and hiking.
Yeah, there's this path around the edge of the valley. It's
Beat Scott at table tennis.
Oh.
beginner's luck.
Oh, yeah, 6 times.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, well, anyway, we shot up Havens about 5 rolls of film.
Only now we can't afford to get them developed, so we thought we'd put in 1 roll a week.
Oh, that reminds me, your wedding photos are back.
Oh, great. Where are
They're
they?
in my room. I'll go and get them.
Have you seen it? What were they like?
Oh, right.
Hello?
Are you and Manny?
Well,
Oh, Melanie. No, dear, I'm sorry. He can't come to the phone at the moment. He's far too busy.
I am not, Mum.
Ah, so. All right, Melanie, I'll tell him you called. Bye.
Melanie, you. Thanks, Mum. Thanks a lot.
Henry, you have been talking to that girl all day. Now, I'm not going to have you tying up the phone. Anyone could be trying to get...
Oh, yeah, like who?
Well, Henry, I do have a social life
Well, it's
myself.
not the backbone, you know.
Harold.
Harold Smarrell.
My bridge lady.
I did warn you there's insanity in my family.
The United States.
President, yeah.
Right, you ready for the next lot?
Almost. Okay, ready.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's all right. I'll take that one. Well, there's nothing to worry about. This one's just giving me a bit of a headache lately, that's all. Well, I thought I'd take it home with me. There's a lot of negotiation that still has to take place with the other party.
Can I get you a cup of tea or something?
No, thanks. We're
We're fine. We just needed to get out of the house.
Bored, were you?
No. Jim's had an attack of the domestics. He's decided he's doing the cooking.
I hope it's catching. I wouldn't mind if Paul came down with it.
Yes, I know. Ideally speaking, that's how it should be. The problem with women's liberation is that some men actually aren't very good at the jobs we want them to share with us. You should see the mess he's making of my kitchen.
These are for you.
Oh, Lucy, they're lovely. Thanks.
I gave the others to Charlene. It's unreal. 2 weeks ago, all I had was a couple of useless brothers.
Well, I'm feeling pretty useless too. It seems I can't even look after my own father.
To be perfectly honest, I really came over to see if you'd heard from him. I needn't have asked.
No, I've rung everybody I can think of. Nobody's heard anything. He's just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, Gail, he'll turn up.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I must seem pretty stupid worrying about him like this after all the trouble he's caused. But he's my dad, and he's the only family I've got.
But we're your family too now.
That's right. And we couldn't be more pleased about it.
I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous.
It's tradition.
Oh, you be careful.
Yeah, okay, I will. All right? I'm sorry, yeah? Just...
Oh, dear. Maybe I should have carried you.
Oh, yeah? Carried me, hey?
Don't. Anyway, here we are. Sardinesville.
It's great.
Oh, good grief.
Hey, no. It's all right. You just leave them there, please.
This is your place too now. Look, we'll move all your stuff in and... Well, we'll find room for it somewhere. Hey, you're not sorry, are you?
What about?
Well, starting out like this. You know, no job, one
Listen,
little room.
It's a lot better like this. If we started out with everything laid out in a plate for us, then we'd have nothing to aim for. This way, in 5 or 10 years, we'll be able to say we look back and we did it all ourselves, and that's more important, I reckon.
5 or 10 years?
And what's more, we'll say these were the best years too.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late, but it took a bit longer than I expected.
Did you get it all done?
Yeah, it should be safely tucked away in Mr. Itagawa's briefcase by now. You should be taking off in about 15 minutes.
Congratulations.
He told me how you went to see him.
I went to explain about Dad, that's all.
Yeah, nevertheless, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have got this deal.
Look, just forget it, will you?
Oh, Gail, I am trying to apologise, and you're not making it any easier.
I didn't know it was supposed to be easy.
You were worried about your dad, and I was being selfish. I'm sorry. Really, I am. I've also been thinking, look, I hate lying to people that matter to us as much as you do.
So, what's that?
What's my copy of the marriage contract? It's obvious this little arrangement is making you unhappy. Well, you can call it all off now if you want. I mean, there's no reason why we can't get an annulment just like that. Look, I got hold of the company solicitor and they said all you have to do is take this into them first thing in the morning and they'll arrange a settlement for you straight away.